18 forecast. News 18. Weather from where you live.
Boy, this hot streak continues, and after having rain pretty much every other day for such a long period of time, at least here at the TV station, we've only had a trace of rain in the past 10 days, so it's really drying out. Other areas have had more rain, but other areas are like us here that haven't had much recently. We did have 5 consecutive days at or above 90, but 8 of the last 9 days here at the station in West Lafayette have had highs in the 90s, and it's another day where we've hit 90 degrees. Storms kind of in a ring all around us, and these storms will get a late start. We may see a couple isolated ones along I-57 initially, and then some of these scattered storms out of Illinois will work their way eastward, getting into the evening hours. So pretty much, 5, 6 onward, these will gradually be sneaking into the area, and a few of these will last into the overnight hours too. So still keep your plans and be aware of some of these storms coming in from the west, and keep an eye on some lightning in the distant sky as these all work east and northeast towards us. Followed by a muggy night with lows 70 to about 72 degrees. Tomorrow, another hot, humid one. Scattered storms around. I think these storms will get going a little bit sooner than any storms today. Today, they've been pretty delayed. Tomorrow, they'll tend to occur a little earlier, early afternoon, mid-afternoon. They'll start popping with a high of 91, heat index near 100, and upper 80s to low 90s. Once again, are going to do it for high temperatures with heat indices in the 90s to lower 100s, just like today. And it's the same song and dance Saturday. Scattered storms get going, maybe a hair cooler due to better storm coverage for a while. 89 for the high, heat indices though pushing 100 after a morning low of 72, and there you see highs upper 80s to low 90s. And once again, the heat indices, of course, high up there in the 90s to some lower 100s, because dew points are still going to be high. They're going to be running in the mid to upper 70s, even a few upper 70s at times through Saturday. But Sunday, they begin to drop somewhat, and they'll be in the mid to upper 60s Monday. So still humid, just not quite as bad. Now tonight, this is 9 o'clock this evening. Here come a few scattered storms in from the west. 10, 11 o'clock. Still a few scattered storms around, especially in the western 2/3 of the viewing area. This is around midnight, 1:30 in the morning. And then they tend to fade after about 3 a.m. And then more fire tomorrow. This is 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 4:30, 6 tomorrow evening. Scattered storms in the area, then they fade. But then new storms refire on Saturday once again. This is 2:30. And there's around 3:30. Normal high is 85. We'll keep it at pretty high coverage of storms, near 50% Friday, Saturday. Sunday less though, at 30%, 86 Monday, and then some more storms Wednesday and Thursday as we heat back up again. Then after Thursday next week, we may have a few days where highs are only around 80 to the low 80s before we really heat up once again in late July.
I haven't seen any rain so far, at least at the station,
Yeah,
which is nice.
yeah, we're in a dry pocket here. Lawn's starting to brown up a little bit too.
Yeah, have you done any July 4th celebrating today so far?
We were getting the water slide out for the kids this evening.
What about the big kids? Would I be able to take a slide down?
You are always welcome forward.
Thanks,
They
Chad,
would love
appreciate it.
hanging out
All right,
with you.
thanks, man.
Okay.
Dozens of tours.